Police activity in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood. Going live to Chopper 78 and Ashland. Again, a police investigation underway. So we will continue to keep tabs on this, give you more information. So again, in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood, 81st closed Marshfield to Ashland.
Amen.
Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. More details have been released by CPD. You know, as you see right here on your screen, say 2 people shot, once fatally on the south side of Chicago. It happened at 5:32 this morning in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood, if y'all know where that's at, bro, by 81st, Ashland, Cottage, out through that area. And that's what Cash frequent a lot. I always see him on like 81st or something like that. Pretty much said Cash and a woman was sitting in the car when a black four-door sedan, possibly a Cadillac, approached. Somebody got out and they opened fire. If I'm not mistaken, somebody told me Cash got shot in the head. I hope not, man. 20-year-old woman, she was shot in the back and in the shoulder, left arm. You know, if that's going to probably rule out if he was backdoored or not. I understand that everybody say that people, when they get backdoored, it's always by a woman or something like that. But old girl was shot up too, man. When you get shot in your back, in the upper arm, man, like they aiming for your head. I don't really believe Cash was backdoored, but you can't rule nothing out at this point. All I know is the fact that FBG Cash was out at 5:30 in the morning with old girl. Me and they was out having a good time, and they was going back to her house. Reports been saying that Cash wasn't even living in Chicago. He came back out here to visit. Of course, have a good time. And honestly, what I believe, I'm not going to get into who I think did it, but exactly what I believe happened, bro, because you got to think about it if you're from the rack, for real, bro. You got to sit back and put 2 and 2 together, bro. He was out that late, probably high. In that Truth Teller interview he did with his dad sitting next to him, he kept saying how he was high as pigeon pussy and all this other stuff. But when you that, what else can get you that high? Think about it. Cash don't smoke weed, so that means he was probably off some X or a perk. And that don't mean he was that high last night, but it's just something you got to put into play. Everybody was saying he was posting his cars too much on Instagram, regardless if they was rented or not. I don't know about the Rolls Royces and the Maybachs that I seen, but apparently he was posting his own personal car on Instagram, and that's all it takes is for somebody to get your low, as well as to get your whereabouts and the type of car you in and the blocks you hang out on. And honestly, Cash kind of reminded me of D-Thing. When I say that, I mean those 2 people with a lot of clout, a lot of money, but they still did hood rat shit. You know what I mean? I think Cash enjoyed going to the restaurants in the hood. He enjoyed doing stuff like that, because you still from the rack. And like I said, the rack is a beautiful place. All violence and murder aside,